Daily Astrology Horoscope February 27, 2025 Planets and Signs. Welcome to today's astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Sun. The Sun is in Pisces. The energy is sensitive, intuitive, and emotional. As the Sun moves through Pisces, there is a focus on spirituality, creativity, and a deeper connection with the unconscious mind. This is a time when introspection is encouraged, and personal transformation may take place beneath the surface. Feelings of empathy, compassion, and understanding may become more pronounced. Pay attention to dreams or any intuitive flashes you may receive. Moon. The Moon is in Taurus today. Taurus is a fixed earth sign known for its desire for stability, comfort, and sensory pleasures. With the Moon in Taurus, emotions are grounded, and there is an increased need for security. This is a good time to focus on your physical surroundings, enjoy the comforts of life, and engage in activities that nourish the body and soul. The Taurus moon favors financial planning, steady progress, and appreciating the beauty of the world around you. Mercury. Mercury is in Aquarius. Aquarius is a sign that values innovation, intellectual curiosity, and individuality. Under this influence, communication is likely to be more unconventional, analytical, and forward-thinking. This is a good time to engage in brainstorming sessions, pursue new ideas, or learn about technology and science. However, be mindful of being overly detached or impersonal in conversations, as the Aquarius energy can sometimes be too focused on the big picture, overlooking personal details. Venus. Venus is in Aries. Venus in Aries is bold, assertive, and passionate in matters of love and beauty. There is a strong desire for excitement and adventure in relationships. People may be more direct in expressing their affections and can be eager to take the lead in romantic situations. However, be aware of the potential for impulsivity, as Aries energy tends to act quickly without considering long-term consequences. Self-love is also emphasized, encouraging a more independent approach to personal desires. Mars. Mars is in Gemini. Mars in Gemini brings a restless and curious energy to action. The focus is on multitasking, learning new things, and engaging in lively conversations. This placement encourages mental activity and quick thinking. However, it may also lead to scattered energy, making it important to stay focused on priorities. With Mars in Gemini, you may feel the urge to try out new hobbies, explore different interests, or have stimulating debates with others. Jupiter. Jupiter is in Taurus. Jupiter expands whatever it touches, and in Taurus, the focus is on material abundance, stability, and personal values. This is a time when there is potential for growth in areas such as financial security, home life, and physical comfort. People may feel a stronger urge to build something lasting, whether that is wealth, a home, or a meaningful relationship. It's also a good time for focusing on long-term goals and slow, steady progress. Avoid overindulgence, as the expansive energy of Jupiter can encourage excess. Saturn. Saturn is in Pisces. Saturn's transit through Pisces brings a focus on the structure of dreams, spirituality, and emotional boundaries. People may feel the need to build more solid foundations in their spiritual lives or confront issues related to emotional vulnerability. Saturn in Pisces challenges the individual to define their inner world, confront illusions, and work through fears or escapist tendencies. There may be a need to establish discipline and responsibility around creative pursuits or charitable work. Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus. Uranus brings sudden changes, innovation, and a desire for freedom. In Taurus, this energy manifests in unexpected shifts in financial systems, personal values, and the way we approach material stability. This can be a time of breakthroughs related to technology in agriculture, banking, or the environment. It may also prompt people to re-evaluate their relationship with possessions and security. While Uranus in Taurus can bring progress, it may also shake up the comfort zones that people have built for themselves. Neptune. Neptune is in Pisces. Neptune in Pisces emphasizes a strong connection to the unconscious, intuition, and creativity. This is a period when imagination and spiritual pursuits are heightened. However, Neptune's influence can sometimes lead to confusion, illusion, or a tendency to escape reality. It is important to stay grounded and avoid falling into unrealistic fantasies. Art, music, and spiritual practices are favored, as they help to channel Neptune's potent energy into something meaningful. Pluto is in Aquarius. Pluto's long-term transit through Aquarius is transforming the collective consciousness, social structures, and ideas about technology and progress. Pluto's influence brings deep, sometimes uncomfortable change to the way we interact with society and the world around us. This placement may bring intense shifts in power dynamics, with a focus on breaking down outdated systems. Innovations in science, technology, and humanitarian efforts may emerge as part of this transformation. Chiron is in Aries. Chiron in Aries brings attention to wounds related to self-identity, assertiveness, and personal courage. Healing may be required around themes of self-worth and standing up for oneself. People may feel challenged to overcome feelings of inadequacy or fear of taking action. This is an important time for learning how to assert personal needs in a healthy, empowered way. Overall energy for February 27, 2025, today's astrological energy is a blend of introspective, grounded, and forward-thinking influences. The Pisces Sun encourages a spiritual and creative focus, while the Taurus Moon brings an earthy, stable energy to the emotional realm. Mercury in Aquarius favors intellectual exploration, and Venus in Aries brings boldness to relationships. Mars in Gemini encourages mental stimulation, and the long-term transits of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Pluto are all shaping the collective landscape. Pay attention to how personal growth and societal change are intertwined during this period. Welcome to today's astrology forecast for Aries on February 27, 2025. Sun in Pisces. The Sun is in Pisces today, which brings a shift of energy for you. While Aries is typically active and driven, Pisces' influence asks you to slow down and focus inward. This is a time for self-reflection, spiritual growth, and creative pursuits. Your usual fiery, action-oriented nature may feel a bit more sensitive or emotionally inclined. Use this time to reconnect with your intuition, engage in artistic hobbies, or simply take some time for rest and rejuvenation. This is a period where you can balance your assertiveness with introspection. Moon in Taurus. The Moon is in Taurus, and this grounding energy helps anchor your emotions. Taurus fixed earth qualities offer a sense of stability and security, which can be helpful for you as an impulsive Aries. You might feel more focused on your material world, such as finances, possessions, or your comfort. This is a good day to plan for long-term goals, especially in areas related to your personal security or home life. You may seek comfort and relaxation in your environment, preferring things that bring you peace and satisfaction. Mercury in Aquarius. Mercury is in Aquarius, enhancing your intellectual curiosity and communication style. While Aries usually prefers direct, quick communication, Aquarius brings a more detached and analytical approach to your thinking. Your ideas may be more unconventional or future-focused today. You might feel drawn to explore new technologies, science, or social issues. Conversations can feel more theoretical or idealistic, and you may find yourself thinking about ways to innovate or break free from traditional constraints. Be mindful of staying connected to the present moment, as the energy can sometimes make you feel scattered. Venus in Aries. Venus, your ruling planet, is in your sign, Aries. This brings boldness and intensity to your love life and desires. You are more assertive and enthusiastic about your relationships and personal pleasures. You may be quick to take the lead in romantic situations, eager to express your affections or pursue new connections. Venus in Aries also enhances your self-love and personal magnetism, making it a great time to focus on your own needs and desires. However, Be cautious of acting too impulsively or rushing into things, as Aries energy can sometimes act before thinking through the consequences. Mars in Gemini. Mars is in Gemini, which infuses your actions with a mental, curious energy. You are likely feeling more energetic, eager to explore different ideas, and pursue a variety of interests. However, the scattered nature of Gemini may cause you to feel restless or distracted. You may be tempted to jump between different projects or activities without finishing them. It's important to stay focused on one task at a time to avoid spreading yourself too thin. Use this energy to engage in stimulating conversations, learn something new, or take action toward intellectual pursuits. Jupiter in Taurus. Jupiter's influence in Taurus expands your focus on material security and long-term goals. This is a time when you can make significant progress in building your financial stability, improving your personal resources, or focusing on your home life. Jupiter in Taurus favors steady, methodical growth, so be patient and persistent in your efforts. While you might usually prefer to move quickly, this energy is about slow and steady wins the race. It's an excellent time to invest in something that will pay off in the long run, whether that's a project, an asset, or a relationship. Saturn in Pisces. Saturn in Pisces invites you to confront any illusions or emotional barriers that may be holding you back. For Aries, this can feel like a tug of war between your need for action and the call for emotional reflection. Saturn's influence can feel heavy, but it's also an opportunity to lay solid foundations in areas of your life that require more spiritual or emotional discipline. You may be called to find structure in your creative pursuits, relationships, or inner world. While this energy might feel restrictive, it offers you the chance to build something meaningful and lasting. Uranus in Taurus. Uranus' influence in Taurus continues to shake up your relationship to personal values and material security. There may be unexpected changes or disruptions in your financial situation or your approach to comfort and stability. While this can feel unsettling, it is also a time for you to embrace innovation and adaptability. Uranus in Taurus encourages you to rethink your approach to wealth, possessions, and your physical environment. You may be inspired to break free from old patterns and make bold moves that align more with your authentic self. Neptune in Pisces. Neptune in Pisces heightens your sensitivity and creativity, but also brings the potential for confusion or illusions. For you, Aries, this can be a time of spiritual exploration or artistic expression. However, be mindful of avoiding escapism or unrealistic expectations. Neptune's energy can blur boundaries, making it important to stay grounded in reality. Use this influence to dive into creative projects or to connect with your deeper, intuitive side, but be cautious about idealizing situations or people. Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto in Aquarius is slowly transforming your approach to social dynamics and your place in the world. While this may not have an immediate, direct impact on you, it is a long-term influence that encourages you to challenge societal norms and reinvent your identity in connection with the collective. Pluto's influence in Aquarius encourages you to dig deep into your understanding of power, freedom, and innovation. You may feel a desire to reshape how you interact with groups or communities, or how you express your individuality within larger social structures. Chiron in Aries. Chiron in Aries continues its transit through your sign, highlighting personal wounds related to self-identity, assertiveness, and independence. You may be working through issues related to your sense of self-worth or the courage to take risks. Healing is possible during this time, but it requires you to confront any fears or doubts you may have about your ability to assert yourself in the world. Embrace the opportunity to build a stronger, more authentic version of yourself. Overall energy for Aries on February 27, 2025. Today's energy offers a mix of emotional grounding, intellectual exploration, and personal growth. The Pisces Sun invites introspection, while the Taurus Moon provides a steadying influence. You may feel an inner tension between your need for action and the desire for deeper emotional connection or creative expression. With your ruling planet Venus in Aries, there is a strong push for self-love, bold actions in relationships, and pursuing your personal desires. Stay mindful of balancing your need for progress with the patience required for long-term success. Taurus Astrology Forecast for February 27, 2025. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Today, we begin by considering the influence of the Sun, which is currently in Pisces. As a Taurus, you are an earth sign, and the energy of Pisces, a water sign, can bring a sense of emotional depth and sensitivity. Pisces encourages you to connect with your intuition and explore your dreams. This alignment may inspire you to dive into creative or spiritual pursuits, or it could prompt you to reflect on what truly matters to you at a deeper level. As a grounded sign, you may feel a bit out of your element with the dreamy, fluid energy of Pisces, but try to embrace the opportunity for emotional and spiritual growth. The Moon, which is in Libra today, is bringing its influence to your area of relationships. Libra is an air sign focused on balance, harmony, and partnership, and the Moon here encourages you to seek peace in your personal connections. You may find yourself wanting to create or restore harmony in your interactions, especially in romantic or close relationships. While this is a good time for diplomacy and compromise, it's important to be mindful of your own needs. Libra's influence can make you more attuned to the emotions of others, but it is equally important to maintain balance in your own emotional world. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Aquarius. Aquarius is a sign that values intellect and unconventional thinking. This placement of Mercury may encourage you to think outside the box when it comes to your work, finances, or personal goals. Your mind may be more inventive than usual, and you may come up with new and progressive ideas. However, it is important to ensure that these ideas are grounded in practicality. Taurus, as a sign ruled by Venus, tends to value stability, so be sure to balance your innovative thoughts with a sense of realism and structure. Venus, your ruling planet, is in Aries today. Aries is a fire sign that is direct, passionate, and assertive. Venus in Aries brings an energetic and impulsive quality to your relationships and your approach to love. You may feel a stronger desire to take initiative in your romantic life, seeking more excitement and passion. While this is a time to embrace confidence and boldness in love, be cautious of rushing into things too quickly. Aries energy can be impulsive, so take time to consider your emotions before acting. Mars, the planet of action, is in Capricorn. This is a favorable placement for you, Taurus, as Capricorn is another earth sign. Mars in Capricorn brings a determined and practical energy to your efforts. You may feel especially driven to pursue your goals, particularly those related to career, finances, or personal development. The energy of Mars in Capricorn encourages you to work hard and stay disciplined, which aligns well with your natural tendencies. However, be careful not to overexert yourself or push too hard, as this can lead to burnout. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Virgo today. Virgo, like you, is an earth sign, which creates an earthy connection that favors growth through practical means. Jupiter in Virgo encourages you to focus on the details and be methodical in your approach to any projects or plans. This is a good time to expand your skills, knowledge, or routines in a way that serves your long-term goals. However, be cautious of becoming overly critical or perfectionistic. There is a fine line between striving for improvement and becoming too hard on yourself. Saturn, the planet of structure, is in Pisces. As a Taurus, you may find this placement to be a bit of a challenge. Saturn in Pisces asks you to balance your material world with your spiritual or creative side. This may be a time when you feel the need to create more structure in areas of your life that are typically more fluid, such as your emotional world or your spiritual practices. It may require you to put in the work to bring your dreams into reality. While Pisces energy can be elusive, Saturn's influence urges you to ground those dreams and make them tangible. Uranus, the planet of change, remains in your sign, Taurus. Uranus in Taurus has been shaking up your sense of self, your values, and your approach to stability. This influence has been helping you break free from outdated beliefs and habits. On February 27, 2025, Uranus energy may prompt another wave of change, urging you to embrace new ways of thinking and being. It could lead to sudden insights or unexpected events that help you redefine your identity and your approach to material security. While change can be unsettling, Uranus in your sign is encouraging you to grow and evolve. Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, is in Pisces. This placement enhances the overall dreamy atmosphere of the day. For you, Taurus, Neptune's influence may inspire you to explore your creative or spiritual side more deeply. It's a good time to listen to your intuition and connect with your inner world. However, as Pisces is a sign that can blur boundaries, be mindful of becoming too idealistic or losing touch with reality. Keep your feet on the ground as you explore new ideas and emotions. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is at the final degrees of Capricorn. For you, Taurus, this is a time of intense transformation in areas related to your career, authority, and your long-term goals. Pluto's energy can be deep and sometimes challenging, but it also offers the opportunity for profound change. As Pluto moves through the last degrees of Capricorn, you may experience a final push toward letting go of old structures or beliefs that no longer serve you, particularly in your professional or public life. To summarize the key influences for Taurus on February 27, 2025, the Sun in Pisces may stir emotional depth, while the Moon in Libra encourages balance in your relationships. Mercury in Aquarius brings innovative thinking, and Venus in Aries promotes boldness in love and relationships. Mars in Capricorn fuels your drive for practical achievements, and Jupiter in Virgo supports growth through attention to detail. Saturn in Pisces calls for balance between your material world and dreams, while Uranus in your sign urges you to embrace change and transformation. Neptune in Pisces enhances creativity, and Pluto in Capricorn signals deep transformation in your career or public life. Today, the energies around you support introspection, growth, and the opportunity for positive change. It is a good time to focus on aligning your actions with your true values and long-term goals. Thank you for listening to your astrology forecast, Taurus. May your day be filled with insight, balance, and growth. Gemini astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Today, we begin with the Sun, which is in Pisces. Pisces energy tends to bring an emphasis on emotions, intuition, and spirituality. As a Gemini, you are an air sign, naturally drawn to intellectual pursuits and communication. The energy of Pisces, a water sign, may encourage you to take a break from logic and dive deeper into your emotional world. You might feel more attuned to your inner feelings, creativity, and spiritual aspirations. This could be a time to reflect on your dreams or explore your artistic side. You may also feel a need to connect more deeply with your intuition, so trust those subtle hunches. The Moon is in Libra today, and Libra is a sign focused on harmony, balance, and relationships. The Moon in Libra can encourage you to seek peace in your interactions with others, and you may find that you are more focused on creating balance within your personal relationships. This influence is ideal for diplomatic communication, resolving conflicts, or fostering a sense of cooperation. However, you may also experience some indecisiveness or difficulty in making choices, as Libra's energy tends to weigh all options equally. Be mindful of avoiding people-pleasing tendencies. It's important to ensure that your own needs are met, as well. Mercury, your ruling planet, is in Aquarius. Aquarius is a sign that values intellect, innovation, and unconventional thinking. Mercury in Aquarius boosts your natural communication skills and sharpens your ability to think outside the box. You may feel inspired to explore new ideas, engage in intellectual discussions, or embrace new technologies. This is an excellent time for brainstorming, problem solving, or pursuing interests that break free from traditional ways of thinking. However, there may also be a tendency to become a little too detached or scattered in your thinking, so be careful not to become overwhelmed by too many new ideas at once. Venus is in Aries today. Aries is a fiery, direct, and assertive sign, and Venus in Aries brings boldness and passion to matters of love and beauty. You may feel a stronger desire to take action in your relationships or to pursue what you want with enthusiasm. If you've been holding back, now could be the time to express your desires more clearly. However, Aries energy can also bring impatience or impulsiveness, so be mindful of rushing into things too quickly. In your relationships, try to balance passion with patience for the best results. Mars, the planet of action, is in Capricorn. Capricorn is a grounded, disciplined earth sign, and Mars in Capricorn brings a serious, determined energy to your efforts. This is a good time to take practical steps toward your long-term goals. You may feel motivated to work hard, organize your tasks, and achieve your ambitions in a structured and efficient way. However, be careful of becoming too focused on work or pushing yourself too hard. Mars in Capricorn can encourage a workaholic mindset, so make sure to take breaks and recharge when needed. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Virgo today. Virgo, like Gemini, is an intellectual and analytical sign, so Jupiter's influence here supports growth through knowledge, attention to detail, and practical efforts. You may find that opportunities for growth are tied to improving your routines or expanding your skills. It's a good time to focus on personal development, learning, or improving your health. However, be cautious of overanalyzing or becoming overly critical of yourself or others. With Jupiter in Virgo, there is a tendency to focus on perfection, but remember that growth comes from consistent effort, not perfection. Saturn, the planet of structure, is in Pisces. For you, Gemini, this may bring a challenge to balance your intellectual and emotional worlds. Saturn in Pisces asks you to find a way to ground your dreams and imagination into something tangible. While Pisces encourages you to dream big, Saturn's influence reminds you to stay disciplined and practical. You may feel the need to set boundaries around your spiritual or emotional pursuits, or you may find yourself taking a more serious approach to creative endeavors. This is a time when you can turn your dreams into reality, but it requires focus and hard work. Uranus, the planet of change, remains in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign, and Uranus here continues to bring disruption and innovation to your material world. For Gemini, this may manifest in unexpected changes related to your finances, resources, or sense of security. You may feel called to break free from old ways of managing your resources or to embrace new technologies that can improve your financial situation. Uranus in Taurus encourages you to rethink how you approach your material world, and this may lead to surprising breakthroughs or opportunities. Embrace the change, even if it feels unsettling. Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, is in Pisces. With Neptune in Pisces, the energies today are highly intuitive and creative. You may feel more connected to your spiritual or artistic side, and your dreams could be vivid or inspiring. However, Neptune's influence can sometimes lead to confusion or idealization, so be careful not to get lost in fantasies or illusions. It's a good time for creative pursuits, but try to stay grounded in reality and avoid becoming too disillusioned. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is at the final degrees of Capricorn. For Gemini, this may bring a sense of transformation in areas related to your career, authority figures, and long-term goals. As Pluto nears the end of its time in Capricorn, you may experience significant shifts in your approach to work, ambition, and public life. This could be a time of letting go of old career patterns or authority dynamics and embracing new, more empowering ways of achieving your goals. To summarize the key influences for Gemini on February 27, 2025, the Sun in Pisces encourages emotional and spiritual growth, while the moon in Libra highlights relationships and balance. Mercury in Aquarius boosts your communication and intellectual abilities, and Venus in Aries brings boldness and passion to love. Mars in Capricorn supports practical efforts toward your goals, and Jupiter in Virgo favors growth through detail and organization. Saturn in Pisces calls for a balance between dreams and discipline, while Uranus in Taurus pushes for change in your material world. Neptune in Pisces enhances creativity, and Pluto in Capricorn brings transformation to your career and ambitions. Today, the energies around you support exploration of new ideas, deepening relationships, and practical steps toward your long-term goals. Embrace the opportunity for growth and change. Thank you for listening to your astrology forecast, Gemini. May your day be filled with insight, progress, and balance. Cancer astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Today, we start with the Sun, which is in Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, and this energy blends well with your own emotional depth. As a Cancer, you are naturally attuned to your feelings and the feelings of others, so the Sun in Pisces enhances your intuitive and compassionate nature. Today, you may feel a greater sense of empathy, a stronger desire to help others, or a pull toward creative or spiritual pursuits. This is an ideal time to reflect on your dreams, engage in imaginative activities, or nurture your emotional world. Pisces energy can make things feel more fluid, so try to go with the flow and embrace the opportunities for emotional growth. The moon is in Libra today, and Libra's influence is focused on relationships, balance, and harmony. With the moon in Libra, you may feel the need to create peace in your personal connections. Relationships, both romantic and platonic, may take center stage today. You could feel compelled to smooth over conflicts or find ways to compromise. However, Libra's energy can also bring a tendency toward indecisiveness, so it may be challenging to make clear-cut choices in your interactions. Stay aware of your needs and try not to sacrifice your own desires for the sake of pleasing others. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Aquarius. Aquarius is an intellectual and forward-thinking air sign, which may prompt you to think outside the box when it comes to work, career, or personal projects. For you, Cancer, Mercury in Aquarius can encourage you to explore new ideas and embrace more unconventional approaches. You may feel inspired to communicate in more innovative ways or engage in discussions that challenge your usual way of thinking. However, while Aquarius energy is creative, it can also feel detached, so be mindful of any emotional disconnect in your communication. Remember to balance your emotional sensitivity with a more logical perspective. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is in Aries today. Aries is a bold, assertive, and fiery sign, and Venus in Aries brings an energetic and passionate approach to love and relationships. In your case, Cancer, this influence may make you feel more confident and direct in your relationships. You could feel an impulse to pursue what you want in love, or take a more active role in making your desires known. However, Aries energy can be a bit impatient, so be mindful of rushing into things or becoming too impulsive in your romantic life. Balance your nurturing instincts with a little bit of caution. Mars, the planet of action, is in Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign focused on practicality, discipline, and achievement. Mars in Capricorn encourages you to take structured and determined steps toward your long-term goals. For you, Cancer, this is a good time to focus on your career, home life, and future ambitions. The energy of Mars in Capricorn supports hard work and persistence, so if you've been feeling motivated to tackle big projects, now is the time to make steady progress. Just be cautious not to overwork yourself, as Capricorn's energy can sometimes push you to be overly focused on your goals, potentially leading to stress. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Virgo today. Virgo is an earth sign that values practicality and attention to detail. Jupiter in Virgo encourages growth through meticulous planning, organization, and the pursuit of knowledge. You may find that opportunities for growth are tied to improving your daily routines, health, or work-life balance. As a Cancer, you may feel more motivated to refine your habits, invest in personal development, or focus on the smaller details that can lead to bigger improvements. However, be mindful of becoming overly critical or perfectionistic. Try to focus on progress rather than perfection. Saturn, the planet of structure, is in Pisces. As a Cancer, this is a placement that resonates with you, as Pisces and Cancer are both water signs. Saturn in Pisces may bring a focus on emotional growth and spiritual discipline. You may feel the need to create more structure in areas of your life that are normally fluid or uncertain, such as your emotional world or creative projects. This influence encourages you to build a solid foundation for your dreams, but it can also bring a sense of responsibility to your emotional well-being. While Pisces energy is often intuitive, Saturn urges you to bring that intuition into reality with hard work and persistence. Uranus, the planet of change, remains in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign that governs material resources and stability. Uranus in Taurus has been shaking up your approach to finances, values, and security. For you, Cancer, this could mean unexpected changes in your resources, or a shift in how you view your material world. You may feel compelled to break free from old patterns of handling money or managing your personal life. Uranus encourages you to embrace innovation and think differently about your stability. While change can feel unsettling, this influence pushes you toward growth and greater freedom. Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, and spirituality, is in Pisces. Neptune's presence in Pisces enhances the overall emotional and spiritual energy of the day. For you, Cancer, this is a time to explore your inner world, engage in creative activities, or connect with your intuition. However, Neptune's energy can also bring confusion or idealization. Be cautious of over-idealizing situations or relationships. It is important to maintain clarity and avoid getting lost in illusions or unrealistic expectations. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is at the final degrees of Capricorn. Pluto's energy has been slowly transforming structures in your life, particularly around your career, public image, and long-term goals. As Pluto nears the end of its time in Capricorn, you may begin to see the culmination of these changes, especially in your professional life. This is a time to let go of outdated structures or beliefs that no longer serve you, especially regarding your ambitions. The final degrees of Pluto in Capricorn signify a powerful transformation, one that may bring you closer to your true path. To summarize the key influences for Cancer on February 27, 2025, the Sun in Pisces enhances your emotional and intuitive nature, while the Moon in Libra encourages balance and harmony in relationships. Mercury in Aquarius sparks innovative thinking and communication, and Venus in Aries brings boldness to your romantic life. Mars in Capricorn supports hard work and practical action toward your goals, and Jupiter in Virgo favors growth through attention to detail and organization. Saturn in Pisces asks for structure in emotional and spiritual pursuits, while Uranus in Taurus brings change to your financial world. Neptune in Pisces enhances creativity and intuition, and Pluto in Capricorn brings transformation in your career and ambitions. Today, the energies around you support emotional growth, creativity, and progress in your personal and professional life. Embrace the opportunity for transformation and focus on building a solid foundation for your dreams. Thank you for listening to your astrology forecast, Cancer. May your day be filled with insight, growth, and harmony. Leo astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. We begin with the Sun, which is in Pisces today. Pisces is a water sign, and its energy can encourage emotional depth and introspection. As a Leo, you are a fire sign, naturally focused on self-expression, creativity, and vitality. The Sun in Pisces may bring a time of reflection and a shift from your usual focus on outward achievements to a deeper understanding of your emotional and spiritual needs. You may find yourself feeling more intuitive and introspective than usual. This influence can encourage you to connect with your inner world, explore your creativity, and take a break from the spotlight. The Moon is in Libra today, and Libra is a sign that focuses on relationships, balance, and harmony. With the Moon in Libra, your attention may turn to your personal connections. You might feel a stronger desire to create peace and balance in your relationships, particularly in matters of love, partnership, or close friendships. This energy supports diplomacy, cooperation, and compromise. However, Libra's energy can also bring indecision, so you may find it difficult to make clear choices or commitments today. Try to avoid people-pleasing and ensure your own needs are considered as well. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign known for its innovative, unconventional thinking. With Mercury in Aquarius, your mind may be sharp, and you may feel more inclined to embrace progressive ideas or explore topics that are outside the norm. You may find yourself engaging in conversations that challenge your usual way of thinking, especially around your work or personal goals. For you, Leo, this influence could bring fresh ideas about how to express yourself or approach your creative projects. While Aquarius promotes intellectual engagement, be mindful of emotional detachment. Balance your thoughts with sensitivity. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is in Aries. Aries is a fire sign, just like you, Leo, and this can bring a spark of passion and boldness to your relationships. Venus in Aries encourages assertiveness in love, so you may feel more inclined to pursue what you desire in relationships with confidence. This is a good time to express your feelings openly and take the lead in romantic or creative endeavors. However, Aries energy can also bring impulsiveness, so try to avoid rushing into things or acting too hastily in your relationships. Mars, the planet of action, is in Capricorn today. Capricorn is an earth sign, focused on discipline, responsibility, and achievement. Mars in Capricorn encourages hard work, ambition, and persistence. For you, Leo, this is a good time to focus on your career, long-term goals, or personal development. You may feel more determined and disciplined than usual, ready to tackle any challenges that come your way. This is an excellent influence for making progress on important projects, but be mindful not to overwork yourself. Capricorn's energy can lead to burnout if you push too hard without taking time to rest. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Virgo today. Virgo is an earth sign, focused on detail, practicality, and service. Jupiter in Virgo supports growth through careful planning, organization, and attention to the smaller details of life. For Leo, this influence may encourage you to refine your skills, improve your daily routines, or focus on self-improvement. It's a good time to expand your knowledge or engage in activities that enhance your well-being. However, be cautious of becoming overly critical or perfectionistic. Focus on progress rather than expecting everything to be perfect. Saturn, the planet of structure, is in Pisces. Pisces is a water sign that emphasizes emotional depth and spirituality. Saturn in Pisces challenges you to create structure around your emotional or spiritual world. For you, Leo, this could manifest as a need to find more discipline in your creative projects, emotional life, or spiritual practices. This influence asks you to bring your dreams and ideals into reality with hard work and focus. While Pisces energy can feel elusive, Saturn encourages you to establish boundaries and build foundations for your aspirations. Uranus, the planet of change, is in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign focused on stability, material security, and comfort. Uranus in Taurus continues to bring unexpected changes to your material world. For Leo, this influence may push you to rethink how you handle money, resources, or personal security. You could feel a desire to break free from traditional ways of managing your finances or approach your personal values in a new way. Uranus encourages you to embrace change, especially when it comes to how you define security or stability in your life. Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, is in Pisces. Neptune's energy in Pisces enhances creativity, intuition, and spiritual exploration. For you, Leo, this is an excellent time to tap into your artistic side or explore your imagination. Neptune in Pisces encourages you to listen to your intuition and connect with your inner vision. However, be mindful of becoming too idealistic or losing touch with reality. Neptune's influence can blur boundaries, so try to stay grounded while embracing creative inspiration. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is at the final degrees of Capricorn. Pluto's energy continues to bring transformation in areas related to your career, ambitions, and public life. As Pluto nears the end of its time in Capricorn, you may feel a final push to let go of old structures or power dynamics that no longer serve you. For Leo, this could mean reevaluating your goals and making important changes in your professional life. This is a time for transformation in how you pursue your long-term objectives, and you may find that the work you've done to shift your approach to ambition begins to bear fruit. To summarize the key influences for Leo on February 27, 2025, the Sun in Pisces invites emotional and spiritual exploration, while the Moon in Libra focuses on relationships and balance. Mercury in Aquarius sparks innovative thinking, and Venus in Aries encourages boldness in love and creativity. Mars in Capricorn supports practical efforts toward your career and goals, and Jupiter in Virgo promotes growth through attention to detail. Saturn in Pisces calls for structure in your emotional and spiritual world, while Uranus in Taurus brings change to your material resources. Neptune in Pisces enhances creativity, and Pluto in Capricorn brings transformation to your career and ambitions. Today, the energies around you support introspection, creativity, and practical action toward your goals. Embrace change, and find balance between your ambitions and your emotional needs. Thank you for listening to your astrology forecast, Leo. May your day be filled with insight, growth, and inspiration. Virgo Astrology Forecast for February 27, 2025. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Today, we start with the Sun, which is in Pisces. Pisces is a water sign that emphasizes emotions, intuition, and creativity. As a Virgo, an earth sign known for practicality, structure, and attention to detail, you might find the Sun in Pisces bringing a sense of contrast to your usual approach. Pisces encourages you to go beyond the logical and dive deeper into your emotional and spiritual realms. You may feel more intuitive or sensitive than usual, and your creative side may be activated. This could be an ideal time to explore your artistic expression or to pay attention to your dreams and inner feelings. While Pisces energy may feel abstract or elusive, it invites you to embrace the fluidity of life and trust in your intuition. The Moon is in Libra today. Libra is a sign focused on harmony, balance, and relationships. With the Moon in Libra, your attention may shift toward your personal relationships and interactions. You may feel a stronger need for peace and equilibrium in your connections, particularly with close friends, family, or romantic partners. Libra's influence encourages cooperation and diplomacy, and it can bring an opportunity to resolve conflicts or strengthen bonds. However, Libra can also bring indecisiveness, so be mindful of avoiding wishy-washy behavior or an overemphasis on pleasing others at the expense of your own needs. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign that encourages innovation, unconventional thinking, and intellectual exploration. As a Virgo, Mercury's placement here enhances your ability to think outside the box and approach problems from a fresh perspective. You may feel inspired to explore new ideas, engage in intellectual conversations, or embrace new technologies. While Aquarius energy can encourage abstract thinking, remember to stay grounded and practical, as Virgo energy is best suited to applying innovative ideas in a tangible way. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is in Aries today. Aries is a fire sign that brings boldness and directness to matters of love and relationships. Venus in Aries encourages you to express your desires openly and confidently. You may feel more assertive in your relationships, taking the lead when it comes to matters of the heart. However, be cautious of becoming too impulsive or rushing into things without careful consideration. Aries energy can be fiery and fast-moving, so balance your need for action with a focus on long-term compatibility and stability. Mars, the planet of action, is in Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign that focuses on discipline, structure, and ambition. With Mars in Capricorn, your energy is channeled toward practical and determined efforts. This is an excellent time to take decisive steps toward your long-term goals, especially in your career or personal projects. You may feel more motivated than usual to work hard, get organized, and make tangible progress. However, be careful not to overextend yourself or become too focused on achievement. Take time for self-care and ensure that you are maintaining balance in your life. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Virgo today. This is a very favorable placement for you, as Jupiter is in your own sign. Jupiter in Virgo supports growth through attention to detail, organization, and self-improvement. This is a time for personal development, learning new skills, or refining your routines. You may feel an increased desire to improve your health, work habits, or daily life. The influence of Jupiter in your sign amplifies your natural abilities to problem solve and take practical action. However, be mindful of overthinking or becoming overly critical, as Virgo's analytical nature can sometimes lead to perfectionism. Focus on progress rather than perfection. Saturn, the planet of structure, is in Pisces. Saturn in Pisces asks you to create structure in areas of your life that are typically more fluid or intangible, such as your emotional or spiritual world. For you, Virgo, this influence may encourage you to develop discipline in creative pursuits, spiritual practices, or emotional healing. Saturn in Pisces calls for a grounded, practical approach to your dreams and ideals, so it's a good time to focus on turning your visions into reality with hard work and focus. While this may feel challenging at times, Saturn's influence provides the framework for long-term growth and transformation. Uranus, the planet of change, is in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign that governs finances, resources, and security. Uranus in Taurus continues to bring unexpected shifts in how you manage your material world. For Virgo, this may manifest as changes in your financial situation, resources, or sense of stability. Uranus encourages you to embrace innovation and adaptability, particularly in your career or money matters. You may feel a pull to break free from traditional methods of managing resources or to explore new ways of securing your future. While change can be unsettling, it also opens the door to new opportunities. Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, is in Pisces. Neptune in Pisces enhances your intuitive and creative abilities, which can be especially beneficial for you as a Virgo. While your practical nature may focus on details, Neptune's influence encourages you to tap into your imagination and allow for more fluidity and inspiration. This is an ideal time to explore your spiritual side, engage in artistic pursuits, or dive into the world of dreams and subconscious exploration. However, be cautious of becoming too idealistic or losing touch with reality. Neptune's energy can blur boundaries, so strive to stay grounded while you explore your creative or spiritual endeavors. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is at the final degrees of Capricorn. Pluto's transformative energy has been working on your professional life, public image, and long-term ambitions. As Pluto nears the end of its time in Capricorn, you may experience a final shift in how you approach your career or how others perceive you. This could be a time to let go of outdated professional structures or approaches that no longer serve your goals. Pluto in Capricorn asks you to step into your personal power and transform your ambitions in a way that aligns with your true desires. To summarize the key influences for Virgo on February 27, 2025, the Sun in Pisces encourages emotional and creative exploration, while the Moon in Libra highlights relationships and harmony. Mercury in Aquarius inspires intellectual innovation, and Venus in Aries brings boldness to love and creativity. Mars in Capricorn supports practical action toward your goals, and Jupiter in Virgo amplifies your ability to grow through organization and self-improvement. Saturn in Pisces asks for structure in emotional and spiritual matters, while Uranus in Taurus brings change to your financial world. Neptune in Pisces enhances creativity and intuition, and Pluto in Capricorn continues to transform your career and public life. Today, the energies around you support emotional growth, creative exploration, and steady progress toward your goals. Embrace the opportunity for transformation and balance as you work toward both personal and professional growth. Thank you for listening to your astrology forecast, Virgo. May your day be filled with insight, progress, and inspiration. Libra astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Let's begin with the Sun, which is in Pisces today. Pisces is a water sign, focused on intuition, emotion, and spirituality. As a Libra, an air sign known for seeking balance, harmony, and intellectual stimulation, you may feel a contrast between the dreamy, introspective energy of Pisces and your own need for social connection and mental clarity. The Sun in Pisces invites you to explore deeper emotional and creative realms. You might feel more sensitive or drawn to spiritual pursuits today. It's a time to reflect on your inner world, and you may also find that your intuitive abilities are heightened, allowing you to connect with others on a more profound level. The Moon is also in Libra today. With the Moon in your sign, your emotions are in focus, and you may feel more in tune with your inner needs and desires. Libra is all about creating balance and seeking fairness, so you may feel a strong urge to restore harmony in your life, particularly in relationships. Your attention will likely be drawn to finding equilibrium in your interactions with others, and you may feel more sensitive to the needs of those around you. This is an excellent time to engage in diplomacy, compromise, and open communication. However, be mindful of becoming overly concerned with how others perceive you or placing too much focus on maintaining peace at the expense of your own well-being. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign that encourages intellectual exploration, innovation, and unconventional thinking. This influence supports clear and open-minded communication, and you may feel inspired to express your ideas in new and exciting ways. For you, Libra, Mercury in Aquarius encourages you to think outside the box and approach situations from a more progressive perspective. You might engage in conversations that challenge your usual way of thinking, especially around topics such as technology, social issues, or personal growth. This is a great time to embrace new ways of thinking, learning, and communicating. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is in Aries today. Aries is a fire sign that brings boldness, assertiveness, and passion to matters of love and relationships. Venus in Aries encourages you to take the lead in your relationships, and you may feel more confident and direct in expressing your feelings. For Libra, this energy can bring excitement and intensity to your love life, pushing you to make quick decisions or take a more proactive approach in your romantic endeavors. However, Aries' fiery nature can also be impulsive, so be cautious of rushing into things or acting without considering the long-term implications. Find a balance between pursuing what you want and ensuring that your relationships remain harmonious. Mars, the planet of action, is in Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign that emphasizes discipline, responsibility, and long-term success. Mars in Capricorn encourages you to take focused and practical action toward your goals. This is a time for hard work, persistence, and structured efforts. You may feel a strong drive to accomplish things that require dedication, especially in your career or personal life. For Libra, this influence supports you in taking the necessary steps to advance in your ambitions, whether that means focusing on your professional development, managing your finances, or improving your overall life structure. However, be mindful of the tendency to overwork or be too serious. Take time to find balance and avoid burnout. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Virgo today. Virgo is an earth sign that values attention to detail, practicality, and organization. Jupiter in Virgo encourages growth through refinement, efficiency, and self-improvement. For you, Libra, this is an excellent time to focus on improving your daily routines, health habits, and work life. You may feel motivated to streamline your approach to your responsibilities or find ways to optimize your environment for greater productivity. This influence supports you in expanding your knowledge and skills, particularly in areas that require focus and attention to detail. However, be cautious of becoming overly critical or perfectionistic in your pursuit of improvement. Saturn, the planet of structure, is in Pisces. Pisces energy is intuitive, emotional, and sometimes elusive. Saturn's placement in Pisces asks you to bring structure to the more intangible aspects of your life, such as your emotional well-being, spiritual practices, and creative endeavors. For you, Libra, this may mean finding ways to ground your emotions or develop more discipline in your creative or spiritual practices. While Saturn's energy in Pisces can feel heavy or restrictive at times, it offers the opportunity for serious growth and long-term stability in areas that require emotional depth and intuition. This is a time to build solid foundations for your dreams and spiritual goals. Uranus, the planet of change, is in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign focused on security, material resources, and comfort. Uranus in Taurus continues to bring unexpected shifts and disruptions in how you manage your resources, finances, and material world. For Libra, this influence may encourage you to rethink your approach to money, stability, or even your sense of value. Uranus in Taurus pushes you to break free from conventional ways of managing your material world, allowing you to embrace innovative approaches to your resources and personal security. This is a time to be flexible and open to new opportunities, particularly in how you manage your finances or make choices about your material needs. Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, and spirituality, is in Pisces. Neptune's influence in Pisces enhances creativity, imagination, and intuition. For Libra, Neptune in Pisces invites you to explore your spiritual side or immerse yourself in artistic pursuits. This is an excellent time for creative expression or diving into activities that inspire your imagination. However, Neptune can also bring confusion or idealization, so be careful not to become too caught up in illusions or unrealistic expectations. Stay grounded while embracing the beauty and inspiration Neptune offers. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is at the final degrees of Capricorn. Pluto's energy continues to bring transformation in your professional life, your ambitions, and your public image. As Pluto nears the end of its time in Capricorn, you may experience a powerful culmination of changes in your career or long-term goals. For Libra, this could signal a deep transformation in your approach to success and achievement. You may feel the need to release old structures or ways of thinking that no longer align with your true aspirations. Pluto in Capricorn offers the opportunity to step into a new phase of professional life, one that is aligned with your deeper values. To summarize the key influences for Libra on February 27, 2025, the Sun in Pisces invites introspection and creativity, while the Moon in Libra focuses on relationships and emotional balance. Mercury in Aquarius sparks innovative thinking and communication, and Venus in Aries encourages boldness in love and creativity. Mars in Capricorn supports focused, disciplined efforts toward your goals, and Jupiter in Virgo promotes growth through attention to detail and efficiency. Saturn in Pisces asks for structure in emotional and spiritual matters, while Uranus in Taurus brings change to your material world. Neptune in Pisces enhances creativity and intuition, and Pluto in Capricorn transforms your career and public life. Today, the energies around you support emotional growth, creativity, and practical action toward your goals. Embrace the opportunity for transformation, balance, and reflection as you work toward both personal and professional success. Thank you for listening to your astrology forecast, Libra. May your day be filled with insight, harmony, and progress. Scorpio astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Let's begin with the Sun, which is in Pisces today. Pisces is a water sign, just like you, Scorpio. This can create a harmonious flow of energy between your emotional and intuitive realms. The Sun in Pisces brings an increased sensitivity and depth of feeling, encouraging you to connect with your inner world. You may feel a stronger desire to explore your spiritual side, dive into creative projects, or focus on emotional healing. This is a good time to trust your intuition and pay attention to any subtle signs or feelings that arise. Pisces energy invites you to embrace a more fluid and open approach to life, allowing you to move beyond rigid structures and explore new possibilities. The Moon is in Libra today. Libra is an air sign that focuses on balance, relationships, and harmony. With the Moon in Libra, your attention may shift toward your personal connections, particularly those that involve close partnerships or collaborations. You may feel more emotionally invested in your relationships and find yourself seeking peace, fairness, and compromise. Libra's influence supports cooperation and open communication, so this is a good time to engage in diplomatic discussions or resolve any ongoing conflicts. However, Libra energy can also bring indecision, so be mindful of avoiding unnecessary back and forth or people-pleasing tendencies. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Aquarius today. Aquarius is an air sign that encourages innovative, progressive thinking. With Mercury in Aquarius, your mind is sharp and open to new ideas. You may find yourself exploring unconventional perspectives or engaging in intellectual discussions that challenge your usual way of thinking. For you, Scorpio, this influence could spark a fresh approach to your goals or relationships. You might feel drawn to pursue new knowledge or explore creative solutions to old problems. While Aquarius encourages intellectual curiosity, remember to stay grounded and practical when applying these new ideas. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is in Aries. Aries is a fire sign that brings boldness, action, and passion to matters of love and creativity. Venus in Aries encourages you to take a more direct, assertive approach in your relationships. You may feel more confident in expressing your desires, but you may also experience a sense of impatience or a desire for excitement in your love life. For Scorpio, this energy could prompt you to act quickly or take the lead in romantic or creative pursuits. However, be mindful of impulsivity or rushing into situations without considering long-term consequences. Embrace passion but avoid acting too hastily. Mars, the planet of action, is in Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign that values discipline, structure, and long-term success. Mars in Capricorn is an excellent placement for taking focused, determined action toward your goals. You may feel a strong drive to work hard and make tangible progress, particularly in your career or personal projects. For Scorpio, this is a time for disciplined effort and persistence. You have the energy and determination to make significant strides in your ambitions. However, be mindful not to overexert yourself. Capricorn's energy can sometimes lead to burnout if you push too hard without taking time to rest and recharge. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Virgo today. Virgo is an earth sign that focuses on detail, organization, and practicality. Jupiter in Virgo encourages growth through careful attention to detail, efficient work habits, and self-improvement. For Scorpio, this influence supports your ability to refine your skills, improve your routines, or focus on health and wellness. You may feel motivated to streamline your approach to work or daily life, focusing on areas where you can improve your efficiency. However, be cautious of becoming too critical or perfectionistic, as Virgo's energy can sometimes lead to dissatisfaction with progress. Embrace progress, not perfection. Saturn, the planet of structure, is in Pisces. Saturn in Pisces asks you to bring structure to more fluid or intangible areas of your life, such as your emotional, creative, or spiritual realms. For Scorpio, this influence could encourage you to build discipline around your emotional healing or creative projects. You may feel a call to create boundaries or establish more control over your inner world. While this energy can feel restrictive at times, it also offers the opportunity for long-term growth and stability in areas that require emotional depth and focus. Saturn asks you to ground your dreams and emotional aspirations with practical steps. Uranus, the planet of change, is in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign focused on security, resources, and material values. Uranus in Taurus continues to bring unexpected shifts and disruptions in your material world. For Scorpio, this could manifest as changes related to your finances, resources, or values. Uranus encourages you to embrace innovative approaches in how you manage your material security or approach your personal values. You may feel a desire to break free from traditional ways of managing money or assets, seeking more freedom and flexibility. This is a time to embrace change and explore new possibilities in how you secure your future. Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, and spirituality, is in Pisces. Neptune in Pisces enhances your intuitive and spiritual energy. For Scorpio, this placement encourages you to tap into your imagination, explore your creative side, or focus on spiritual growth. Neptune's energy invites you to go beyond the surface and dive into the mystical, the intangible, and the unknown. However, Neptune can also blur boundaries, so be cautious of becoming overly idealistic or escaping reality. Stay grounded as you explore new spiritual or creative pursuits. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is at the final degrees of Capricorn. Pluto's energy continues to bring transformation in your career, public life, and long-term goals. As Pluto nears the end of its time in Capricorn, you may experience powerful shifts in your approach to success, ambition, or how you are perceived in the world. For Scorpio, this is a time of deep personal transformation, particularly in your professional life. Pluto's influence invites you to release outdated structures or power dynamics and step into a more authentic version of yourself in your career. This is a time for letting go of what no longer serves you and embracing your true potential. To summarize the key influences for Scorpio on February 27, 2025, the Sun in Pisces encourages emotional and spiritual exploration, while the Moon in Libra focuses on relationships and balance. Mercury in Aquarius sparks innovative thinking, and Venus in Aries brings passion and assertiveness to love and creativity. Mars in Capricorn supports disciplined action toward your career and goals, and Jupiter in Virgo promotes growth through efficiency and self-improvement. Saturn in Pisces asks for structure in emotional and creative matters, while Uranus in Taurus brings change to your financial world. Neptune in Pisces enhances intuition and creativity, and Pluto in Capricorn continues to transform your career and public life. Today, the energies around you support introspection, personal transformation, and practical action toward your long-term goals. Embrace the opportunity to create balance in your relationships while focusing on the growth of your inner world. Thank you for listening to your astrology forecast, Scorpio. May your day be filled with insight, transformation, and clarity. Sagittarius Astrology Forecast for February 27, 2025. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Let's begin with the Sun, which is in Pisces today. Pisces is a water sign that emphasizes intuition, emotion, and creativity. As a Sagittarius, a fire sign known for its optimism, independence, and love for exploration, you may feel a bit of a contrast between Pisces' emotional depth and your more adventurous and freedom-loving nature. The Sun in Pisces invites you to explore your inner world and reflect on your dreams, emotions, and spiritual growth. While your usual focus may be on external pursuits and broadening your horizons, today the energy encourages you to go within and connect with your deeper, more intuitive side. Trust your instincts, and allow yourself to be open to the flow of emotions. The Moon is in Libra today. Libra is an air sign that is all about balance, harmony, and relationships. The Moon in Libra brings your attention to your interactions with others, especially in the realm of partnerships. You may feel a heightened desire for fairness and cooperation in your relationships, whether they are romantic, personal, or professional. There may be a need for diplomacy and a peaceful resolution to any conflicts. As a Sagittarius, you value freedom, but Libra's influence today encourages you to find balance between your independence and your commitment to others. Be mindful of avoiding extremes, and aim for a healthy balance in your interactions. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Aquarius today. Aquarius is an air sign that encourages progressive thinking, intellectual exploration, and unconventional ideas. Mercury in Aquarius is great for stimulating your mind and expanding your understanding of the world. You may feel more open to new ideas, different perspectives, and innovative ways of thinking. For you, Sagittarius, this energy may spark new insights, particularly related to your long-term goals, philosophies, or travel aspirations. You could find yourself engaging in stimulating conversations or exploring new learning opportunities that align with your desire for knowledge and growth. Trust your intellectual curiosity, and allow it to lead you to fresh perspectives. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is in Aries. Aries is a fire sign that brings assertiveness, boldness, and action to matters of the heart. Venus in Aries encourages you to be direct and passionate in your approach to love and relationships. You may feel a stronger urge to take the initiative or express your feelings more boldly. For Sagittarius, this energy can bring excitement and spontaneity to your romantic life. If you're in a relationship, you may feel more passionate or driven to take the lead in creating fun and adventurous experiences with your partner. However, be mindful of acting too impulsively, as Aries energy can sometimes be quick to act without considering long-term implications. Mars, the planet of action, is in Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign that emphasizes discipline, responsibility, and long-term success. Mars in Capricorn gives you the drive and focus to pursue your goals with determination and persistence. This is a great time for you to channel your energy into your career or personal projects. You are likely to feel more ambitious and hardworking, and you have the stamina to make real progress toward your objectives. However, be cautious not to overwork yourself or become too focused on external achievements. Remember to take breaks and maintain balance in all areas of your life. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Virgo today. Virgo is an earth sign that values precision, practicality, and attention to detail. Jupiter in Virgo supports growth through organization, efficiency, and self-improvement. While this influence may seem a bit more grounded for your usual expansive energy, it presents an opportunity for you to refine your approach and focus on the details that will help you make significant progress. For Sagittarius, this is an excellent time to focus on improving your daily routines, work habits, or health practices. You may feel motivated to refine your skills or to take a more practical approach to your goals. However, be cautious of becoming too critical or perfectionistic, as Virgo energy can lead to frustration when things don't meet your high standards. Saturn, the planet of structure, is in Pisces. Pisces energy is intuitive, emotional, and often elusive, and Saturn's placement in this sign invites you to bring structure and discipline to your spiritual and emotional life. For Sagittarius, this influence may encourage you to work on grounding your dreams, spiritual practices, or creative projects. You may feel a strong pull toward building a solid foundation for your emotional well-being or your personal vision. Saturn in Pisces asks you to balance the idealism and imagination of Pisces with practicality and hard work, so focus on creating solid structures that will support your deeper desires and long-term aspirations. Uranus, the planet of change, is in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign that focuses on material security, values, and stability. Uranus in Taurus continues to shake up your approach to finances, resources, and your sense of security. For Sagittarius, this could mean a desire to change the way you manage your money or approach your material world. Uranus encourages you to embrace new methods of creating security and to break free from outdated patterns. This is a time to be open to innovative ways of handling your resources and embracing the unexpected when it comes to your financial or material life. Neptune, the planet of dreams and spirituality, is in Pisces. Neptune in Pisces amplifies the desire for spiritual connection, creativity, and emotional depth. For you, Sagittarius, this energy invites you to explore your spiritual beliefs, creative projects, or emotional healing. Neptune encourages you to trust your intuition and to embrace a more fluid, imaginative approach to life. You may feel more attuned to your dreams or inspired to dive into artistic or spiritual pursuits. However, Neptune can also blur boundaries, so it's important to stay grounded and avoid getting lost in illusions or unrealistic expectations. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is at the final degrees of Capricorn. Pluto's influence in Capricorn has been transforming your approach to work, career, and long-term goals. As Pluto nears the end of its time in Capricorn, you may experience a final phase of transformation in these areas. For Sagittarius, this could mean letting go of outdated career ambitions or revising your long-term plans. Pluto encourages you to embrace a more authentic version of success and to release any fears or limitations that have been holding you back in your professional life. This is a powerful time of renewal and empowerment. To summarize the key influences for Sagittarius on February 27, 2025, the Sun in Pisces encourages emotional and spiritual exploration, while the Moon in Libra focuses on relationships and balance. Mercury in Aquarius sparks innovative thinking, and Venus in Aries brings boldness and excitement to love and creativity. Mars in Capricorn supports disciplined action toward your goals, and Jupiter in Virgo promotes growth through self-improvement and attention to detail. Saturn in Pisces asks you to bring structure to your emotional and spiritual life, while Uranus in Taurus brings change to your material world. Neptune in Pisces enhances creativity and intuition, and Pluto in Capricorn continues to transform your career and ambitions. Today, the energies around you support reflection, emotional growth, and focused action toward your goals. Embrace the opportunity for transformation and balance in your relationships and your inner world. Thank you for listening to your astrology forecast, Sagittarius. May your day be filled with insight, inspiration, and progress. Capricorn Astrology Forecast for February 27, 2025. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Let's begin with the Sun, which is in Pisces today. Pisces is a water sign that focuses on intuition, emotion, and creativity. As a Capricorn, an earth sign known for its practicality, structure, and ambition, you may feel a contrast between Pisces' dreamy and emotional energy and your more grounded, goal-oriented nature. The Sun in Pisces encourages you to explore your deeper emotional world, intuition, and creative side. You may feel more sensitive or introspective today, and there may be an urge to engage in activities that allow you to connect with your inner self. This is a good time for reflection and creative exploration, but try to avoid getting too lost in idealistic thinking. Balance this energy with your practical approach to life. The Moon is in Libra today. Libra is an air sign that emphasizes relationships, balance, and harmony. The Moon in Libra brings focus to your connections with others, particularly in partnerships. You may feel a stronger need for harmony and fairness in your relationships, whether they are romantic, personal, or professional. This is a good time to engage in cooperative efforts and work toward resolving conflicts or maintaining peace. However, be cautious of becoming too focused on pleasing others or avoiding confrontation at all costs. Finding a balance between your needs and the needs of others is essential for maintaining healthy relationships. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Aquarius today. Aquarius is an air sign known for its progressive thinking, intellectual curiosity, and unconventional ideas. Mercury in Aquarius encourages innovative, forward-thinking communication. For Capricorn, this influence may inspire you to think outside the box or approach problems with a fresh perspective. You may feel more open to unconventional ideas or new ways of thinking, especially in relation to your goals, career, or long-term ambitions. This is an excellent time to engage in intellectual discussions, learn new concepts, or explore innovative solutions to any challenges you may be facing. Stay open to new information and ideas that can expand your horizons. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is in Aries today. Aries is a fire sign known for its assertiveness, passion, and quick action. Venus in Aries encourages boldness and confidence in matters of love and creativity. You may feel more spontaneous and direct in expressing your feelings or desires. For Capricorn, this energy could bring excitement to your romantic life or creative pursuits, but be mindful of acting impulsively or rushing into situations without fully considering the long-term consequences. Venus in Aries favors taking action, but it is important to balance passion with caution. Be careful not to push too hard or rush things in your relationships. Mars, the planet of action, is in Capricorn today. This is an important placement for you, as Mars is in your sign. Mars in Capricorn amplifies your drive, ambition, and determination. You are likely to feel more focused and ready to tackle challenges head-on. Your natural leadership skills are heightened, and you may feel motivated to work hard toward achieving your goals. This is a great time to take decisive action in your career, personal projects, or any area where you want to make progress. However, be cautious of overworking or becoming too consumed by your ambitions. Remember to pace yourself and take time for self-care. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Virgo today. Virgo is an earth sign that values practicality, organization, and attention to detail. Jupiter in Virgo brings opportunities for growth through refining your skills, improving your routines, and focusing on efficiency. For you, Capricorn, this influence encourages you to expand your knowledge or improve your work habits. You may feel motivated to make progress by paying close attention to the details or seeking ways to become more efficient in your daily life. This is an excellent time for self-improvement, particularly in areas related to your health, work, or service to others. However, be mindful of becoming too critical or perfectionistic in your pursuit of growth. Saturn, the planet of structure, is in Pisces today. Saturn in Pisces brings the opportunity to build structure in areas of life that are typically more fluid or intangible, such as your emotional world, spiritual life, and creative pursuits. For Capricorn, this placement encourages you to develop discipline around your emotional and spiritual well-being. You may feel called to establish more structure in how you approach your personal growth, whether it's through setting boundaries, creating a routine, or dedicating time to emotional healing. While Saturn in Pisces may feel restrictive at times, it offers the chance to solidify your dreams and emotional aspirations through practical steps. Uranus, the planet of change, is in Taurus today. Taurus is an earth sign focused on security, stability, and material resources. Uranus in Taurus continues to bring unexpected shifts in your financial or material world. For Capricorn, this energy encourages you to be open to innovative approaches to managing your resources. You may experience sudden changes in your income, financial plans, or how you approach your sense of security. Uranus in Taurus challenges you to break free from outdated ways of thinking about money and material stability. Be open to new opportunities and approaches that can offer greater freedom and flexibility in your financial life. Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, and spirituality, is in Pisces today. Neptune in Pisces enhances your intuition, creativity, and spiritual awareness. For Capricorn, this influence invites you to explore your deeper spiritual beliefs, engage in creative activities, or connect with your imagination. While your usual focus may be on practicality and material success, Neptune's energy encourages you to explore the intangible and spiritual realms. Be mindful of potential confusion or idealization, as Neptune can blur boundaries. Stay grounded while embracing the inspiration and creative flow that Neptune offers. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is at the final degrees of Capricorn. Pluto in your sign is powerful, as it continues to bring profound transformation to your identity, personal goals, and long-term ambitions. As Pluto nears the end of its time in Capricorn, you may experience a final phase of deep personal change. This is a time to shed old patterns, beliefs, or behaviors that no longer align with your true self. Pluto's energy supports you in embracing your personal power and transforming your life in a way that reflects your authentic values and desires. Let go of what is holding you back, and step into the next phase of your life with confidence. To summarize the key influences for Capricorn on February 27, 2025, the Sun in Pisces encourages emotional and spiritual exploration, while the Moon in Libra focuses on relationships and balance. Mercury in Aquarius sparks innovative thinking, and Venus in Aries brings boldness and passion to love and creativity. Mars in Capricorn supports action toward your goals, and Jupiter in Virgo promotes growth through attention to detail and self-improvement. Saturn in Pisces asks you to bring structure to your emotional and creative life, while Uranus in Taurus brings changes to your financial world. Neptune in Pisces enhances creativity and intuition, and Pluto in Capricorn continues to transform your identity and long-term goals. Today, the energies around you support introspection, practical action, and transformation. Embrace the opportunities for growth, reflection, and forward progress in both your personal and professional life. Thank you for listening to your astrology forecast, Capricorn. May your day be filled with focus, insight, and transformation. Aquarius Astrology Forecast for February 27, 2025. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your astrology forecast for February 27, 2025. Let's begin with the Sun, which is in Pisces today. Pisces is a water sign that emphasizes intuition, creativity, and emotional depth. For Aquarius, an air sign known for its intellectual and forward-thinking nature, the Sun in Pisces invites you to explore your emotional and spiritual world. While you tend to focus on rationality and logic, today's energy encourages you to connect with your intuitive side. You may feel a pull toward creative pursuits, emotional reflection, or spiritual growth. Embrace this time to explore your inner world and trust the subtle messages you may receive. Pisces' dreamy energy can also spark inspiration, so take advantage of any creative ideas that arise. The Moon is in Libra today. Libra is an air sign that seeks balance, harmony, and connection in relationships. The Moon in Libra directs your emotional focus toward your partnerships. You may feel a stronger desire for cooperation, fairness, and peace in your interactions with others. Whether in personal, professional, or romantic relationships, there is an emphasis on finding compromise and mutual understanding. Libra's influence encourages diplomacy and open communication, but be cautious of avoiding difficult conversations just to maintain peace. It's important to address any imbalances or tensions in your relationships today. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Aquarius today. This is an excellent placement for you, Aquarius. Mercury in your own sign enhances your ability to think clearly, communicate effectively, and express your innovative ideas. Your mind is sharp, and you may feel more intellectually engaged than usual. This is a great time for problem solving, brainstorming, or having insightful conversations. You may also feel inspired to share your ideas with others or connect with like-minded people. Your ability to think outside the box is heightened, so embrace this energy to make progress on any intellectual or creative projects. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is in Aries today. Aries is a fire sign known for its boldness, action, and directness. Venus in Aries brings passion, excitement, and spontaneity to your relationships and creative pursuits. For Aquarius, this energy encourages you to be more assertive in love or express your desires with confidence. You may feel a stronger urge to take the lead in your romantic life or pursue your creative projects with enthusiasm. However, be mindful of acting impulsively or rushing into things without fully considering the consequences. While Venus in Aries favors taking action, it's important to balance your desire for excitement with thoughtful consideration. Mars, the planet of action, is in Capricorn today. Capricorn is an earth sign that emphasizes discipline, responsibility, and long-term success. Mars in Capricorn supports focused and determined action, particularly when it comes to your career, goals, or personal ambitions. For Aquarius, this energy encourages you to take practical steps toward your long-term objectives. You may feel driven to put in the hard work needed to achieve success in your professional life or personal projects. While Mars in Capricorn brings great energy for progress, be cautious of overworking yourself or becoming too rigid in your approach. Remember to stay flexible and maintain balance. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is in Virgo today. Virgo is an earth sign that values organization, precision, and attention to detail. Jupiter in Virgo encourages growth through self-improvement, discipline, and refining your skills. For Aquarius, this influence may urge you to focus on improving your daily routines, work habits, or health practices. You may find that attention to detail and efficiency bring you the growth and progress you desire. This is a great time to refine your skills or seek opportunities for personal development. However, be cautious of becoming overly critical or perfectionistic, as Virgo energy can sometimes lead to frustration when things don't meet your high standards. Saturn, the planet of structure, is in Pisces today. Saturn in Pisces asks you to bring structure to your emotional, spiritual, or creative world. For Aquarius, this influence may encourage you to focus on building stability in areas of life that are more abstract or intuitive. You may feel called to create more discipline around your spiritual practices or emotional well-being. Saturn in Pisces is a time to turn your dreams into reality by putting in the necessary effort and structure. It's also a time to address any fears or emotional blocks that may be preventing you from moving forward. By creating boundaries and working within your emotional landscape, you can make meaningful progress. Uranus, the planet of change, is in Taurus today. Taurus is an earth sign that focuses on security, material resources, and values. Uranus in Taurus continues to bring unexpected shifts in your financial or material world. For Aquarius, this influence encourages you to embrace change in how you approach money, possessions, and your overall sense of security. You may feel a desire to break free from old habits or explore unconventional ways of managing your resources. Uranus pushes you to innovate and find more freedom in how you handle your material world. While change can be unsettling, trust that this is an opportunity to evolve your financial and material situation in ways that align with your values. Neptune, the planet of dreams and spirituality, is in Pisces today. Neptune in Pisces enhances your intuitive, creative, and spiritual energy. For Aquarius, this influence may inspire you to explore your imagination, artistic pursuits, or spiritual beliefs. Neptune invites you to tap into your deeper consciousness and connect with your higher self. You may feel more attuned to the intangible, mystical, or emotional aspects of life. However, Neptune can sometimes blur boundaries or create confusion, so be mindful of idealizing situations or people. Stay grounded as you explore your creativity and spirituality, and avoid getting lost in illusions. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is at the final degrees of Capricorn today. Pluto's energy in Capricorn continues to bring deep transformation to your career, public image, and long-term goals. For Aquarius, this influence may encourage you to release outdated ideas or power structures that no longer serve you in your professional life. You may be re-evaluating your ambitions or letting go of certain career goals in favor of something more authentic. As Pluto nears the end of its journey through Capricorn, you may experience a final phase of transformation in your approach to success and achievement. Trust that this is a time of personal empowerment and growth, even if it involves letting go of what no longer aligns with your true purpose. To summarize the key influences for Aquarius on February 27, 2025, the Sun in Pisces encourages you to explore your emotions and spirituality, while the Moon in Libra focuses on relationships and finding balance. Mercury in Aquarius enhances your communication and intellectual pursuits, and Venus in Aries brings boldness and passion to love and creativity. Mars in Capricorn supports action toward your goals, and Jupiter in Virgo encourages growth through self-improvement and efficiency. Saturn in Pisces asks for structure in your emotional and creative life, while Uranus in Taurus brings changes to your financial world. Neptune in Pisces enhances intuition and creativity, and Pluto in Capricorn continues to transform your career and long-term goals. Today, the energies around you support exploration of your inner world, as well as focused action toward your goals. Embrace the opportunities for intellectual growth, creative expression, and personal transformation. Thank you for listening to your astrology forecast, Aquarius. May your day be filled with insight, inspiration, and forward progress.